y'all come on and magnify the mess with me. Join me while I pour y'all this juice about Claudia Jordan minding Phaedra's business and two of Phaedra's baby mamas getting into a little situation. Messy, 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 messy. And y'all already know that's just the way I like it. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Aston Shanae. Welcome back to The Juice. Now, before we get started, I want to quickly remind those who want to support the channel that they can do that by donating to the channel's editing budget. You can click on the link below in my description box. I want to also remind y'all that y'all can get my real opinions on these juicy topics over on my second channel, Off Topic Live with Aston Shanae. Here on the main channel, I will give y'all the juice, and over on my second channel, link in the description box, I will be telling y'all how I really feel about these folks. And y'all, of course, my life ain't perfect, but that ain't gonna stop me from being messy. Now, if y'all have an advanced degree in notarizology like I do myself, then you would know that Phaedra, formerly of Real Housewives of Atlanta, has a new look and a new boo. Child. Now I'm gonna get to Claudia Jordan sticking her rusty foot in her mouth, but let me give y'all a little background first. So a couple of weeks ago, Phaedra posted a picture of her and a new guy on her Instagram with the caption, 2019, we are ready. Now, y'all know everybody and their mama was going fool at this point because it turned out that the guy is a radio personality named Tone Capone. Of course, people were being shady and asking why she posted him when he didn't post her. So he went on his live and admitted that he and Phaedra were actually together and dating. Take a look.
Alright, yes, me and Phaedra are dating. Okay, cool. Is that it? That's the big moment everybody was waiting for. Yeah, it was kind of self-explanatory on her page. I didn't want to repost it because it seemed like it would have been super weird. Like, yeah, look at me. If you know anybody that knows me, it's not that kind of guy. I'm not that kind of guy. So that's that. There it is. There it is. That's what it is. There was only one comment on that page that made me want to go crazy. That's another reason I was just like, I'm just not gonna read nothing. So that's it. There it is. Okay. And thank you, everybody. I appreciate you. Thanks a lot. So that was that moment. Yes, we're dating. And then, okay.
Child, let me clutch a new ring and gather myself. So now that y'all are all caught up about how they first started out, let me tell y'all about Miss Claudia. I was on the Jasmine brand, minding my business, being nosy, and I come across the fact that they made a post about Phaedra and Tone Capone on a date. With the caption, Phaedra Parks and her new man Tone Capone spotted having back-to-back date nights in LA. So I asked the rolls on down in the comments to see what people were saying, and guess who was down there being inappropriately shady? Claudia Jordan. For her to be that shady towards someone basically in the same industry as her, she knows she need a patootie whooping. But anyway, baby child, she had this to say. She says, man, but just days before New Year's Eve, he was telling my girl she's his wife and he loves her. Tired of biting my tongue. Matter of fact, we all spoke on three-way and he was all in. Someone tell Mr. Capone they don't pay the men on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Only for the reunion. Run, Phaedra. He for everybody. Child, you need to worry about who just for you. So then someone confronts her and asks her if she's with him. And she says, I'm definitely not with him. I'm in Dallas. Happy as can be with zippy mouth emoji. Child, you ain't with nobody. That's why you worry about what Phaedra doing. But anyway. Not a little shade, but a lot. Now, y'all know people went in on Claudia. So I'm going to read a couple of those comments just to be messy. One person says, an old miserable ran through hoe always got something to say. Good thing she's not in any danger of nobody claiming her and someone doing this to her instead of coming to her as a woman. Shaking my head. Then another person says, Claudia, please leave Phaedra alone. You could have called her or even sent a DM. This is unnecessary. Can't wait for Phaedra to return to Real Housewives of Atlanta. And another person says, why y'all delete the Claudia post, man? She said it, so she need to stand behind it. But y'all comes to find out that Jasmine Brand did not delete Claudia's comment. She deleted it on her own. Somebody else says, dang, dang, what happened to Claudia Jordan comment? I want the tea. And another person responded and said something to the effect that she was gonna cuss Claudia out. So then Claudia responded and says, you wasn't gonna do poop that would have affected my life. Everybody's so tough online. Grow up. Now, if you felt that way, why did you erase the comments? But anyway, child, it's all a shame and a scandal. A shame and a scandal. Now, after all the people in the comments finished whooping her, then Phaedra's boo threw a little shade himself. He posted a picture with him and Phaedra that said, not for everybody, just for her. So after he wrote that, I watered my big fat tail on over to Phaedra's page, and she also threw some shade. He posted a picture of herself giving a side eye saying what he said. Girl, so then I anime bullocked on down in the comments where I found my girl Phaedra being even more messy. And y'all already know, that's just the way So Nene was down there and she said, smiles, B. Smile with your eyes. Then Phaedra responded and says, Nene leaks, yes, sis, when the dry and thirsty tried, honey. Phaedra just told Claudia to sit down and shut her mouth. Phaedra just told Claudia, say one more word. Now, Phaedra just told Claudia, say something else and we gonna have a problem. Now, I know that ain't what she really said, but with my advanced degree in nosarachology, but anyway, child, y'all know I mind's my business, and I'm going to do just that. I want y'all to tell me how y'all feel about this situation down in the comments. Who's right and who's wrong? Is Phaedra's new boo playing her, or are they just together for a storyline? Or are they together in real life? Now, is Claudia Jordan being a hater, or she's trying to save Phaedra? If she is, why didn't she try to get in touch with Phaedra behind the scenes? Why did she have to post it on the doggone blog? If she really had good intentions. And was Phaedra wrong for ever so slightly, classily shading her back? I don't know, child, but I bet Claudia won't put her rusty feet in her mouth no more when it concerns Phaedra. Y'all know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. Moving on. Now, before I start giving y'all the juice, let me give y'all a little background on this Fetty Wap baby mama situation. Now, as I've told y'all before, his baby mama Alexis Scott and his other baby mama Lizzie, out of the other 11,000 of them. But anyway, Lizzie and Alexis Scott actually really hate each other. Lizzie once actually drove all the way from Patterson, New Jersey to Atlanta to get into a situation with Alexis, but Alexis had already packed up and left and went to LA to get on Masika's nerves. So anyway, Lizzie also one time tried to get Alexis Scott while she was on the bus with Fetty Wap. But of course, Alexis wouldn't come off the bus and that was it. So to sum it up, these girls don't like each other. Okay. So now recently, I guess since Alexis Scott has been all over the blogs with Blac Chyna, I guess she thought she'd go ahead and be 2 for 2. So now y'all already know Alexis does not live in New Jersey. I think she lives in Atlanta, but y'all, she just left from LA with being with Rob. So my point is, she went into the club in New Jersey where Lizzie works as a bartender to hang out. Now some people may say she was being pickified, which I do. And some people are saying that Alexis Scott is grown and she's allowed to hang out wherever she wants to. Okay, whatever. But the fact is that out of all the bars in New Jersey, she chose to go into the bar where Lizzie works to hang out for the night. Okay, so anyway, they got into a kerfluffle, and it was all caught on video from TMZ. Now, I can't show it to y'all because I ain't trying to get in no trouble, but I can tell y'all about all the rest of the messiness. Okay, so I was on T-Tenders, minding my business being nosy, when I come across the fact of the whole situation after it had just got done. Liv had just posted a post from Alexis Scott's friend, Princess Yoni, and she says, this is the only time I'm addressing this, referencing the situation. She says, how you guys so upset because we won? You act like we brought them to Patterson, then jacked them up. These pathetic no-life bums doggone near rolled us off the road while throwing bottles at our car, then proceeded to follow us until we got to Patterson. They pulled up and got what they basically asked for. Nobody was jumped, but that's what the losers always end up saying. If someone is coming at you with a sharp tool as well as mace, what would you do? I don't give a doggone. If she was a midget, I would have handed her the same patootie whooping. Okay, baby child. So basically, Alexis' friend said that they got the best of the situation. Now, notice it was Alexis' friends and not Alexis, because Alexis was hiding in the car like she always does. But anyway, this is what Fetty Wap's other baby mama Lizzie had to say about the situation. Take a look.
Before my cousin Rob even pulled out, I told Alexa straight up, I'm like, yo, listen, this shit between me and you. It don't got nothing to do with nobody that you with. It don't got nothing to do with nobody that I'm with. You talked about my kids. You've been disrespecting me on live for the past 3 years. I've been disrespecting on you on live for the past 3 years. We've been going at it with each other for for the past 3 years. We face to face right now. We might as well just squash it, get it out the way, get it popping, couple seconds, never talk about each other again. Period. She's looking at me like I'm speaking another language, like she about to on herself. I'm like, I'm gonna give my knife and my mace to my cousin, and we're gonna get right. She looking at me like I'm just speaking Chinese, like just gonna say nothing.
Her day is coming. She thinks sweet. She better have everybody she have with her 24/7 because her day is coming.
Right.
Her day is definitely coming.
The night before last night.
And got slumped. The first female he had, and he just running all over the place. Just running.
Right, all just running and swinging that shit.
Right, yeah, trying to swing no rocks and running. We first try to swing rocks and run. Swing them motherfuckers. Yeah. I can see that, and then one of them.
Yeah, she didn't do nothing. That's the one that got maced. As soon as she ran down on me, I maced her.
Yeah, she had your phone.
As soon as she ran down on me, I maced that bitch. What do you think you doing?
She had your phone and the keys. Cause soon she was trying to walk off, when after Victor knocked whatever his name is, whatever his name out for like the second time, she was running with your phone. I straight I ain't hit her. I clotheslined her. Just had my arm out. She ran into my arm, and she dropped.
Child, let me clutch my pearls and gather myself. Well, child, y'all know mine's my business, and I'm gonna do just that. I want y'all to tell me how y'all feel about this situation down in the comments. Who's right and who's wrong? Is Alexis wrong for always getting other people to fight her battles for her? And trust me, this is not the first time. I could go back a long ways, but I'm not. Is Lizzie wrong for always letting Alexis get up under her skin? Should Fetty Wap, knowing that he's the root of all of their problems, try to call each one and talk to them and tell them to stop with the mess? But y'all, now that I think about it, I hope he doesn't. Because the more they get into it, the messier things become. And y'all already know, the messier, the better. Y'all know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. Moving on. Well, I'm definitely gonna need you guys' opinions in this situation, because y'all know I don't get in other people's business like that. Well, we're about to be out of here, but before we go, we want you guys to leave us a like, and remember to subscribe to our channel for the juiciest gossip commentary around. And don't be shy, leave us your opinions in the comments. Good, bad, or indifferent, I love them all. And with that being said, you guys, we are out of here.